All right. So most of us have appeared in an interview and most of us have been rejected also. Although we've given correct answers, we've been confident, we've dressed up correctly, everything seemed to be perfect, but then we got rejected. And we wondered why, what was the reason. We couldn't ever figure it out. Okay. Well, if you want to know what may be the reason, then you can simply follow the tips on how to introduce yourself the perfect way. Okay, let's proceed further. For in almost all the interviews, there's one question which is the most common question. Can you guess what question it is? Think again. Yeah, you guessed it right. The question is, tell me about yourself. Okay. So it seems to be an easy question, but why do they ask this question? You've submitted your resume, everything's written there. Still, they ask this question to analyze a few things, to know a few things about you. It's to check your communication skills, it's to check your confidence and other things. Okay. So for this video, I have arranged a recording on the introduction part. Let's listen to the recording in the next slide.
Hello, myself Neha Sharma from Delhi. I have completed my 10th from Sankardev School, 12th from DPS and graduation from Delhi University. My family consists of 4 members, including me, my father, my mother and my brother. My father works as a government servant and my mother is a housewife. I have no work experience. My hobbies are singing, reading books and watching cricket. Thank you.
This part, it seems everything is normal, everything is fine. But there are pretty obvious mistakes which we need to understand. Okay. First of all, the girl said myself Neha Sharma. It's a very common thing in India. We introduce ourselves by saying myself Mr. So and so, myself XYZ. But think about it. What does the word myself mean? Well, myself is a reflexive pronoun and it means to give yourself something. Okay, for example, I say I gave myself a gift. And if you use myself to introduce yourself, that is wrong. Okay, so instead of saying myself, what can we say? We can say I am so and so, or my name is so and so. Right? Let's understand the next mistake done. She said myself Neha Sharma from Delhi. What does this mean? Well, we think that this means her name is Neha Sharma and she's from Delhi. But the way of saying is wrong. Okay, when you say myself Neha Sharma from Delhi, it would mean that your full name is Neha Sharma from Delhi. Neha Sharma may be your first name and from Delhi your last name. So do not combine your name and location in the same sentence without using a conjunction. Okay, instead what you can say is my name is Neha Sharma and I am from Delhi. Okay, my name is Neha Sharma and I am from Delhi. This would be a better way. Okay, let's proceed. She said next, I have completed my 10th from Shankardev School, 12th from DPS and graduation from Delhi University. Now, isn't it understood that if you are a graduate, you've already completed your 12th and 10th? So why waste time? Your time and the HR's time. Okay? It's not required to say about your 10th, your 12th and then graduation. You can directly say, I have graduated from Delhi University. It obviously means that you have completed your 12th and 10th. Right? Great. Next mistake which I could observe in the recording was when she said my family consists of 4 members including me, my father, my mother and my brother. Can you guess what's wrong in this sentence? Okay, think again. She said my family consists of 4 members including XYZ. Well, this is the wrong format. The correct way of saying would be my family consists of 4 members including my parents, a brother and I. Right? So first you have to pay importance towards your parents, the head of your family, okay? And then to your siblings, you can say a brother or a sister, and in the end you will say I. Another mistake many people do is they say me. Now me is an object, not a subject. When you say parents, brother, they are subjects, and you will say I, which is also a subject. So do not say me, please say I. Okay? Let's continue. When introducing the family, she said that her mother is a housewife. Now, the word housewife is obsolete, not used anymore. Earlier, they used to use it. But now, what do you understand by the word house? House means a construction, a building, right? And wife is the spouse. So, housewife, it would mean that the lady has married the building. The wife of the house becomes housewife. That's wrong. Moreover, the word wife indicates feminine gender. Okay? But there are some places where the wives work out and the husbands stay at home. So, will we be able to call the husband a housewife? No. To avoid such things, now we use the word homemaker, a person who makes the home, right? So instead of saying my mom is a housewife, you can say my mom is a homemaker, right? Let's move to the next one. Most of us who do not have any work experience, when it comes to interviews, we tell that I have no work experience. There's nothing wrong with this, but which one do you think would be better? To say something which you don't have or to say something which you have? No, I'm not saying that you have to say you have work experience if you do not. But instead of saying I have no work experience, a better option, a better way of saying would be I am a fresher. So saying I have no work experience is saying something negative. On the other hand, saying I am a fresher is saying something positive. Which one do you prefer? Negative or positive? All right, let's move further. Most of us say our hobbies are listening to music or singing, reading books, watching movies, etc. There's nothing wrong with these hobbies. But remember, it's the same part everyone says, and the HRs do not pay attention when you come to your hobbies or interests. So try to include at least one hobby which is uncommon, which is unusual. Okay, it may be bungee jumping, it may be paragliding, any such thing. Or you may say, I like collecting stamps. Okay, but remember, the hobby you mention should be one on which you have adequate knowledge. Okay, it's not that you just say something out of the blue. You say paragliding and you don't know anything about paragliding. That should not be the case. Okay, so come up with hobbies. Think about hobbies which are not so common, which are unique hobbies. This is to bring the HR to your level. Okay, he is with you. He doesn't think of something else. Okay, he is kind of surprised and wants to know more about this, right? So keep that in mind. Okay. So that's it, guys. This entire part of introducing yourself should not consume more than 2 minutes. Try to keep it within 2 minutes with a normal pace, a smile, confidence. Of course, these things are also required. Let's listen to another clip of the introduction part in a better way. Ready? Okay.
Hi, my name is Shreya and I am from Delhi. I graduated from Delhi University in 2019. My family consists of 4 members, including my parents, a brother and I. My father is a government employee and my mother is a homemaker. I am a fresher. My hobbies are singing, performing magic tricks and blogging. Thank you. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. And I would love to read your comments. Till the next one, goodbye.